ライオン神エスカノール様だ。震えるさ。
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Alex, and today I want to debut a brand new PvP team. This is Ungeared featuring Red King. And now I wanted to include Green Bond because I feel like Coinshop Bond is a really nice sort of midway counter to Valenti, or sort of at least a neutral typing against Valenti teams, and also good against the almost mono blue Pierce teams that you see featuring Blue Demon Melee and Lilia. In Geared, it's a little bit different because you run the risk of running into Housers, and if you run this team against Hauser, you're gonna get clipped. You're gonna get dunked because AoEs are gonna constantly reset Bond's passive, and you've got two type disadvantages, red versus green. But in Ungeared, you don't see any Housers, and honestly, you don't really see many red units at all in Ungeared. If you think about it, there's a little bit more now. You get mono reds kind of creeping back up. I'm seeing more Arthurs, I'm seeing more Gothers, but you're still seeing a lot of blue units. And you're still seeing some teams that just don't deal with Bond properly. And the Pierce reduction makes you a lot tankier. This team is also all human, so you could do a few things differently. You could actually sub in Arthur or other characters to sort of take advantage of the human mono synergy. Besides King, obviously he's a fairy. But I really like this team, and I've been having a lot of luck with it. I think I'm like 5 wins in a row, and I'm just using coin food. Now, if you don't want to use coin food, or if you have lower CC, you can use, I think HP food is fine here. It's going to make Escanor a lot beefier. It's actually going to make everyone beefier, and it's pretty decent HP stats for actually everyone except for Lilia. You could also use Pierce food. That's another option for you, but I think any of those are good. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the best setup as far as right to left goes. You don't really want combines on his cards because the combine on his attack card is minimal, and then the combine on the extort is just an extra 10%. And with all the cleansing and stuff, I'd rather have two level 1 extorts than a level 2 extort. And yeah, and that's basically how it goes. The alt levels, just so that we know ahead of time here, is 6-6. Oh, what is she, 3-6 or 2-6? She's actually kind of low. Yeah, 3-6. And then Bond is 2-6, I believe. And then King is 1-6. So I actually have very low alt levels. So alt rushing, I don't really like alt rushing anyways. Let's queue up some fights here. I don't really like alt rushing anyways, but yeah, it's not a team that I think relies heavily on their alts. Lilia's alt is nice, but you only have one AoE alt. Bond's alt is quite weak, actually. That's the only thing that's really not good about Bond's kit, and that's the only thing I sort of feel like doesn't really work. Alt rushing with Bond, you can do it, but I feel like it doesn't work on the one hand. And then on the other hand, it's just not a lot of damage. And if it is a lot of damage, they die, and then you lose the extort. And the extort is like most of the point. It's 50% extort. So yeah. But let's see here. Evasion food, not run anymore. So you don't have to worry too much about that. We have a level 2 alt. We have a 6. And we have a 4. Okay. So you know what? We're actually going to snatch and double Bond. I lied. We're going to snatch Fireball Bond, and we're gonna hope for an Escanor Ikimus to get a level 2, because we want to get either Lilia or Escanor alt. We're sort of prioritizing that, but getting the beautiful. So you can play a bit of mind games. This team's nice. You can play a little bit of mind games with your opponent, because getting the extort up on Bond, it really draws, not only does it draw the AI, if you're facing AI, to try and debuff Bond and trigger his passive reset. So you sort of take advantage of that, but regular players might be like, oh, I got level 2 Fireball from Escanor. I can remove his extort, right? And that's fine, because most damage he takes, he's just gonna whip that right back. So we actually have a really good hand here. The corrosion is annoying, and we're gonna have to just accept this damage. But on the other hand, we can basically, she's dead. Actually, she's not dead, but that's okay. He's got a level 2 card. Oh, no, she's dead. I wonder who the backline is. Is it Merlin? Who's your backline? I can't tell. It's not King, I don't think. I'm doing a lot of damage. Oh, it is King. Weird. Oh, man, I'm getting crazy good cards. I'm sorry, PLK. You've got a gold Escanor card, though. He's got a gold Ikimus. Let's see. Let's see your gold Ikimus, my dude. Hellblaze Ikimus what? He's gonna Ikimus Lilia for sure. Oh, you're gonna EQ us yourself? No. There we go. Level 3. Wow. Nice. Not enough. Not enough, but it's pretty nice. We are gonna go... Alright, let's go after you. And then... Might as well roll back first to get a little bit more HP drain. For her to lifesteal, but I think she's gonna be dead. She's gonna be one tap next turn. But yeah, this team's nice. This team's nice, and it's... Oh, he got it back. And the thing that makes this team nice is the versatility. It's not the best. I don't think this is the best team for PvP, for ungeared PvP, but it's a team that I think has a good chance against almost every single team you are going to face. Mono red is tough. Mono red is really tough, but thankfully we don't see much mono red anymore because of the Pierce meta, right? Sort of the reverse psychology of that. Okay. Ooh, level 2, she's gone. Yeah. But that's okay, we're still super tanky. We get the combine there. Oh, we got a whip, nice. So we're just going to... We can just triple whip. Why not? Whip, whip, and then nay. Oh, the lifesteal, my bad. We should have done level 2 whip first. Huge misplay. Humongous misplay. We missed out on an extra 4,000 HP. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we should have done the level 2 whip first because it has a 30% base lifesteal. In geared, it doesn't matter as much, or not in geared, but if you're running like Griam or backline or Red Arthur backline, it doesn't matter as much because you have at least 15% sitting. But yeah, that was a misplay. Sorry, PLK. No disrespect intended, my dude. Red King's kind of tanky though, eh? I wonder what his base like resistances are. Yeah, I hate his ult. I think even at 6/6, it's probably not very impressive. It's the only part about his kit that's weak. But, I mean, you can't have strong skills, strong debuffs, AoE, strong passive, and strong ult, right? Because then you'd be like who? King? Gother? You'd be one of the super metas. Yeah, I don't want to disrespect him, so let's just finish this. There we go. So I love this team. Let's do another match. Okay, here we go. Second matchup. Let's see. We've got a full Pierce team with Hauser, and this is where Red King is going to eat, and where Red King is really going to make his value known. 80,000. Wow, this could be an HP food team. 80,000. That's a lot of HP. Wow. But we are going to extort, fireball, whip. Basically same strategy we had last game to open up the fight. It's a nice opener. It's a very nice opener. Get her down to half. Nice. Get the extort to sort of bait out. We can get Escanor's ult. Beautiful. Really good shape here. Unless he can rush Hauser's ult, we're good. Rushing Melee's ult is fine by me. You're not gonna... You can't kill Escanor with that, because I can wipe it out. Yeah, he's testing for the Pierce. He sees that I'm running Red King backline, and he's doing baby damage. Once the Leah dies, he's gonna do 0 damage because of King. So we're gonna fireball Ikimus. She's gone, and I want to see her backline. I'm guessing it's Griamore because of all that HP. Could you pull off 95k HP Hauser in ungeared? No, you could not. He's doing Griamore plus HP food, almost guaranteed. It's so much HP. Maybe not guaranteed, but I strongly consider it. You know what though? Hauser does have his ult. Yeah, Hauser's doing like triple-digit damage. Yeah, I'm seeing some double digits there, I think. Sorry, Hauser, bro. So we're gonna have to rob you of your strength, and then we're gonna have to regen all of our HP. There we go. Give it a little bop. Hopefully he dies here. No. Uh-oh. Hopefully this kills him. Whew. Yeah, that was a bit of a clincher. But yeah, this team's donezo. This guy's donezo. This is a good team, guys. If you have these units, this is a solid team. It's a fun team. It's a unique team. Well, it's not terribly unique. but it features a unit that is underrated and not used very often anymore, green Bon, and then it features another unit who's brand new in the case of red king. So what are we gonna do here? I'm not 100% sure. All right, let's just, he's gonna die anyways. This is what I don't like about Bon's alt. I wish you would keep the extort even if the character died. I understand that doesn't make sense thematically, but you know, if you look at it that way, his alt, by leveling up his alt, you're basically you are giving him more damage and CC, but you're essentially conceding that you're gonna get the extort off less often, right? Because the more damage it does, not that you want to leave his ult at level 1, right? But the more damage it does, the more likely you are to kill them, the less likely they are to survive and allow you to take advantage of the extort. So, yeah. If you could keep it for 1 turn, or if you could keep half of the stats for 1 turn or something like that, that would maybe the ult's fine. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below whether you guys think that CS Bond's alt is fine the way it is, or maybe needs a slight tweak. Would that make him too strong? I don't know. But it'd be interesting to see what you guys have to say. Another one in the bag, boys, with coin food. Let's go. Let's go. So I kind of want to queue up against a Valenti team so you guys can see the versatility, but we're seeing a lot of, I mean, I honestly haven't seen Hauser teams in a while, so it's weird to see Hauser teams. But yeah, and ungeared, I don't know, guys. Hauser and ungeared, I'm not sure if this is the right play. 8273. I am not sure that this is the right play. Let's see what we get here. But yeah, I've fought and won against some Valenti teams already. So I know the team can work against Valenti. It can be tough against Valenti for sure. What are these cards? But it's you definitely have a good chance. And with the extort and the fact that they can't remove the extort, their damage drops by a lot. Okay, yeah. Well, we're just gonna stack a whole bunch of fireballs on you, my dear. Like every fireball. You're dead, actually. Yeah. But sadly, I do not have my ult yet. We'll be able to heal back up to full. I don't think he can kill anybody here. We have ult removal too. We got a nice hand now. It's a bit red and green. I would like some yellow, some Ikimas, or some purple to re-up on the level 2. Yeah, very low damage. Less than 10k on any target. Without Lilia, his damage falls right off a cliff, and he's in the hundreds. You're in the hundreds, my boy. You're in the hundreds. All right, well, there is a chance that we get a rollback, and he gets his ult off, but otherwise Lilia gets her ult off, and we're at full health. Solid team. You got cleanse, healing, debuffs, rollback, AoE, and very good single target damage. You've got Pierce to boost your damage, and you've those cards. And you've got the backline reducing your enemy's damage. This team has everything. This team doesn't have any glaring weaknesses besides the double green typing. And King and Lilia have low damage, and actually Bon has low damage as well if he doesn't get the extorts. Without the extorts, Bon's damage is kind of low. I would say that. I think we have a better chance of killing him if we just Ikimas twice, almost. I feel like oh, okay, he's dead. I was gonna say, I feel like Escanor's elite level 1 Ikimas does more damage individually. It's like 20k, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. 84. It's not that far off. Yeah, it's like 26k. No, more like 28k. 30, just under 30k. Like yeah, like 28k. So yeah, not that far off from being as strong as the damage on her ult for one single target. But yeah, this is done, man. Let's try to find a Valenti team. Got bopped and mopped. Okay, let's see what we get here. Oh, okay, so this is a bit of a different look. It's not a Valenti team, but let's see. This is Blue King. This is the old school. Gother King Escanor. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Are you running evasion food? Imagine. Okay, so we know they can't have Red King. We got their king down to half, a little bit under half. Ooh, we got a nice round. We got a nice hand too because I'm gonna just re-extort. Or actually, I might not re-extort. I might extort move. Let's see what happens. Fireball. I don't want to get him ahead of myself. Level 1. What did they do though? No? All right, that's a bot. 100% bot. Dang, I thought this fight was gonna be interesting and different, and it's not. Tragedy. Tragedy. Boom! Another one gets bopped and mopped by the versatile squad. King killing king. Oh boy. Another one bites the dust. What is that? What is that? Another one. Give me a Valenti. Guys, I'm sorry, I give up. I'll find a Valenti team. I'll do another video on this team showcasing how it plays against Valenti, but it's a good hand. But I just cannot. I cannot queue up against a Valenti. That's not gonna. Well, we'll do it anyways. Yeah, I cannot queue up against Valenti. I'm just queuing up against this team, or this team with Hauser, like Super Pierce team, or the old school. This feels old school now, but it was only like a month ago. You know, King Eska King Gur. Hauser, or sorry, not Hauser, Gother King Escanor. I just cannot find Valenti right now in Ungeared. There's not, well, to be fair, there's not that many Valentis in Ungeared, and this team, like I said, would probably, my guess would be that this team would struggle more in Geared because of the fact that Hauser has much more value in Geared, but I don't really have much else to do. But this team rocks in Ungeared. So yeah, if you want to try this team out, I encourage you to. I always, you know, I'm always looking for new teams to try out, and King seems like he enables a lot of teams, a lot of different teams to work. So I'm happy about that. Rather than having to build a team around King like you did with Valenti, you just have to build a team, and one of the team's weaknesses, Red King can basically counter that. Like, look at that. Just tickle damage. Tickle damage, monsieur. So, we're going to... We're going to bopinate. We're going to heal. No, you know what? We're going to snatchy. Bopinate, heal. Seems like a good time. I really like the sound effect on the level 2 snatch. It's like a, just like this cool sci-fi underwater sound effect. I don't know what it's like, an underwater car revving up. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, what are you gonna do, dude? You're not even tickling me, dude. Clover, come on, Clover. Red Rover, Red Clover. Bring your girlfriend over. No, I'm just kidding. That's illegal. But yeah, man, I have not lost a single game, and I've just been running through teams. I haven't even had anyone die much either. It's been a bloodbath. Sure, let's ult. We got the extort, and we got 2 fireballs in him, so he's gonna take 20% more damage, and he's got 20% less defense. No, you're doing like 27k per. Oh yeah, but look at this, man. Look at Curry, man. And there's not the other good thing about this team is there are not many dead cards, right? When you run Valenti, Gother, Merlin, you know, sometimes Ataxial is just a dead card in your hand. Sometimes the cube is not always needed, especially if you're doing like turtle versus turtle and stuff like that. Well, maybe turtle versus turtle, but you know, basically the only dead card at times could be the extort. If you get too many extorts, it can be annoying if your hand fills up with extorts. But otherwise, every card has lots of value, and constantly forcing the enemy to cleanse to get rid of that extort. Cleanse seems to be less popular because King has really decreased in popularity a lot on global lately. Don't see many Kings anymore, so the cleanse just not as... I mean, Lilia took over for him, but Lilia is getting focused down. So try this team out. Let me know what you think. I've had extraordinary results. I mean, in this video alone, I've grinded up like what, 150, 200, 300 coins. I've just been boosting. We won like 7, 8, 9 straight. And yeah, it's a good time. It's a fun team, and it really has a chance against pretty much everything except mono red. But when was the last time you saw a mono red team in PvP in 7 Nations Grand Cross? So hit me up in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.